Hello. This is my final Christmas haul. It's not very big, but I have all my stuff now. I'm gonna start with one that I ordered from Disney Movie Rewards, and this is Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I got this. They had this 12 days thing. You sign up for that, and you have to put points in, and if you get as many like codes in from like Disney titles and such, and if you get enough, you can order something. I've ordered two things. I have the Computer War Tennis Show. Got that like last year, and this is my second thing or time I ordered something from there. And Mr. Toad Worldwide. I've never seen the live action one. I've seen the cartoon one. And then my uncle and my grandma, four actually, because of them. I got a gift card, $25 gift card to Amazon, and I ordered two movies, and one actually came today after like this long journey. So I'm gonna show you that. Wild America. This one was an issue. Like took longer than it was supposed to get here. It was being like back ordered and like put to the wrong place, and I finally got here, and I'm so excited. It's my favorite Jonathan Taylor Thomas movie, and so I'm so happy that it's finally here and I own it and I can watch it. I have all of his movies on VHS, so yeah, now I only have one on DVD. Actually, I have two. Pinocchio too. And then Always. I ordered Always, and this came yesterday. And this was Audrey Hepburn's last movie, and she played an angel, and I only need one more Audrey film, and I have all of them, and I'm so excited about that. It's been a long time coming. Okay, next is that they got me for Christmas. My uncle and my grandma, they like gave to me for a gift, and Love and Other Drugs, which I rewatched and it makes me cry. It's so sad. It's so good though. And then Becoming Jane, which I've also rewatched and also made me cry because I didn't before. I only saw like half of it on TV. Then I rewatched this, and it's based on Jane Austen and her relationship with Tom Lefroy. And Jane never got married or anything, but her and Tom were in love, and through a lot of circumstances, they weren't able to be together because his family didn't want him associated with her because she wasn't like good enough for him, they felt. So they kind of kept them apart, and so kind of sad. It's kind of sad to read that these two people who cared about each other, loved each other, couldn't be together because of where they were socially. And like Tom was poor, he was poor, and then he became like some important person in history. I forget exactly what he became, but he became like a completely like big deal. And when she died, he actually went to her funeral, and he bought the original manuscript of Pride and Prejudice and at an auction, and he also named his daughter Jane after her. But anyway. And then the last is Boy Meets World. I actually got season 6. I actually got this on Christmas Eve, and I forgot to put it in my original Christmas haul. This was up on my dresser, and I could see it. I forgot it was there. But yeah, I finished it, and it's so funny. And of course it's sad because it has Chet's death in it, and John's dad, and it was such a good show. And like people like Sean was so dramatic, like in earlier seasons, but he was like a teenager and he was a kid and he was dealing with a lot of stuff. So yes, he would have been very dramatic. I think an adult would have been too, with what he was given. But now that he's older, he's not as. I mean, he still is because the issues don't go away, really. But he's learned to kind of deal with them better. So he's not as moody as he used to be, and a little more fun, I guess. But yeah, Boy Meets World season 6, and I just have to say, people are like complaining that Eric got dumb in the show, blah blah blah. I mean, he's never been like a genius or anything. But the thing is that this is a sitcom. It's not like it's a medical drama or a court drama or a soap opera or anything. It's a sitcom. It's supposed to be funny and lighthearted and not serious. And there are a lot of serious moments in Boy Meets World. There's a lot of them, but it is a sitcom. So why does he have to be like intelligent? Why does he have to be that? Like on Friends, Joey is always criticized for it. And it's like they're not like rocket scientists or doctors or they have to do surgery or lawyers in a court drama because they don't need to be special or smart or intelligent to be a sitcom star. They just have to be a funny character. And Eric is hilarious in the season 6. I think he's funnier than he's ever been. He's just so funny and over the top. And it's a sitcom character. And why are you criticizing how smart he's supposed to be or you think he should be? Doesn't make any sense to me. Because sitcom are, well, it's supposed to make sense a lot of the time, and they're supposed to be fun. And he's a fun character. So, yeah. Eric and Sean are my favorite characters, by the way. So, yeah. The moody one, who I think Rayner Strong played really, really well, and I loved him in that role. And then, of course, Will Friedle played Eric, who was just so funny. The thing with Eric is that he could say something kind of insensitive, and it was so funny. Like, so yeah, they picked a good guy to play Eric. But that is all. I think I'm gonna have to do an updated DVD collection because I have gotten so many new ones, and I have a variety now of classic movies, like ones that you should have in your collection, that kind of thing. But not all of them. There's so many movies out there. So, but yeah. This is all. So, goodbye.